And So Did I, by Isaac Jocelyn Cox, read for LibriVox.org by Gabriel Glenn. Before the fire, that winter's night, none seemed so sweet as she, with winning smile and dark eyes bright, and playful repartee. The dancing light, as round it flashed to her, seemed drawing nigh, her slender waist pressed unabashed. Thus guided, so did I. It softly touched her cheeks aflame, I scarce repressed a sigh. It touched her lips, dared I the same? Too tempting, so did I. Her ruby lips half pouting seemed my boldness to decry. Pa's step was heard, the flame scarce gleamed, went out, and so did I. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
Ariadne Waking by Leigh Hunt. Poem read by Amy Graymore for LibriVox. The moist and quiet morn was scarcely breaking, when Ariadne in her bower was waking. Her eyelids still were closing, and she heard, but indistinctly yet, a little bird, that in the leaves o'erhead, waiting the sun, seemed answering another distant one. She waked but stirred not, only just to please her pillow-nestling cheek, while the full seas, the birds, the leaves, the lulling love o'ernight, the happy thought of the returning light, the sweet self-willed content, conspired to keep her senses lingering in the feel of sleep. And with a little smile she seemed to say, I know my love is near me, and 'tis day. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
Arms and the Boy by Wilfred Owen. Read for LibriVox.org by Winston Tharp. Let the boy try along this bayonet blade how cold steel is, and keen with hunger of blood, blue with all malice like a madman's flash, and thinly drawn with famishing for flesh. Lend him to stroke these blind, blunt bullet heads, which long to muzzle in the hearts of lads, or give him cartridges of fine zinc teeth, sharp with the sharpness of grief and death. For his teeth seem for laughing round an apple. There lurk no claws behind his fingers supple, and God will grow no talons at his heels, nor antlers through the thickness of his curls. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
The Barrier by Claude McKay. Read for LibriVox.org by Gabriel Glenn. The Barrier. I must not gaze at them although your eyes are dawning day. I must not watch you as you go your sun-illumined way. I hear, but I must never heed the fascinating note which, fluting like a river reed, comes from your trembling throat. I must not see upon your face love's softly glowing spark, for there's the barrier of race. You're fair and I am dark. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
The City in the Sea by Edgar Allan Poe. Read for LibriVox.org by Sierra Abrams. Lo, Death has reared himself a throne in a strange city lying alone, far down within the dim west, where the good and the bad and the worst and the best have gone to their eternal rest. There shrines and palaces and towers, time-eaten towers that tremble not, resemble nothing that is ours. Around, by lifting winds forgot, resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. No rays from the holy heaven come down on long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea shines up the turrets silently, gleams up the pinnacles far and free, up domes, up spires, up kingly halls, up fanes, up Babylon-like walls, up shadowy long-forgotten bowers of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, up many and many a marvelous shrine where wreathed friezes intertwine the viol, the violet, and the vine. Resignedly beneath the sky their melancholy waters lie, so blend the turrets and shadows there that all seem pendulous in air, while from a proud tower in the town Death looks gigantically down. There open fanes and gaping graves yawn level with the luminous waves, but not
Sample complete. Ready to continue?